And welcome back. We are with Dr. John DeMartini, one of the teachers in the book and the DVD sensation, The Secret. He is the author also of several books, among them his latest, I'm going to tell you, have you say it, The Heart?
The Heart of Love.
Yes, you say it so well, The Heart of Love. It's how to go beyond fantasy to find true relationship fulfillment. And you stuck around to basically tell us the 5 myths. And there seems like there would be a lot more than 5 myths, but I want to know how it is that you have kind of nestled in on exactly what a good relationship is and how to achieve it.
Well, I have been dedicated to anything that maximizes human awareness and human potential for now 34 years. And I've seen so many people in the seminars that I presented and on television shows and things, how many people have challenges in the relationship, and this is one of the make or break it in their life. And so I've been researching that and working in that in the seminars for many, many years now. And so that's the reason I wrote the book, The Heart of Love, to help people break through the fantasies, because the biggest thing that people run into is they're having unrealistic expectations on their relationships, and then they set themselves up for defeat.
So is what does make this different from other relationship books that kind of claim to be able to offer the same type of thing? Is it based on the laws of attraction and those concepts, or what makes it different?
Not just that. There's also components of that. But I see a lot of relationship books that are actually part of the concern. They're actually part promoting the myth. A lot of them are written by people that have had the challenges in relationships, and they're now trying to escape from their own pain, and now they're wanting to build the fantasy relationship.
So let's talk about the myths then.
Yeah.
What are they? Well,
people think, well, when I get this new relationship, I'm going to be happy, and it's going to be finally happy forever. And reality of relationships is there's a person with a set of values, and sometimes there's support, and sometimes they challenge you, and sometimes you're kind of happy, and sometimes you're sad. And it's realistic to expect to have a balance in life, and to not have this one Pollyanna, one-sided type of lifestyle.
So there's one of your myths right there. A new relationship will make me happy.
Yeah, because it's not necessarily if you're going in there, you have to be whole in yourself and be fulfilled in yourself and have a dream of your own life and not expect that somebody's going to do that to you, make you fulfilled that way. And also relationships are going to have 2 sides. You know, when you do the marriage vows, it's for happy or sad, you might say. It's not just one-sided. It's like trying to get a magnet and cut it in half and get only one side. You have to have both sides in life. And to embrace that and to appreciate that that's the way life is, I think is more realistic in relationships.
All right, our next myth is when I find my soulmate, I will feel complete. It's like the happily ever after. Not always?
Well, I always say it again, it's the same kind of idea that we think this person's going to make us whole. I had a woman in Calgary that was wanting this guy to hurry up and commit to her. And I said, well, you know, the reason why he's not doing it is because you're not standing up and being strong and honoring what you have to offer. You're sitting there kind of weakened, and you're waiting for him to kind of rescue you. I said, go and empower yourself. When you can walk away from the deal, you get him. You'll get him on your knees when you can stand up and be strong and stand up. Don't be sitting and beating yourself up. And so what happens, the soulmate wasn't going to make her happy or make her fulfilled. She had to be fulfilled in herself, and then she draws in a relationship that matches.
All right, let's whiz through these next 3 concepts because it's so important that people get this while we have you here. The right relationship will last forever.
Well, if you are dedicated to honoring their values and mastering the art of communicating what's important to you in terms of them, you have the highest probability. But if you stop to do it and take it for granted, that relationship could break down. It's like any relationship. You have to keep at the cutting edge of what's important to them and learn how to communicate what's important to you in terms of what's important to them.
Okay, and myth number 4. I hate to rush you through these, but I want to get them out there. Once we get past the rough waters, it will be smooth sailing. And then the 5th one is a good relationship requires sacrifice.
Well, whenever you minimize yourself and put somebody on a pedestal, you'll sacrifice your life for them. When you exaggerate yourself and put them in the pit, you'll want them to sacrifice for you. A true lasting relationship is one that learns to communicate what's important to you in terms of what's important to them. Honor both of each other.
I like that. Good stuff. We have had a wonderful time with Dr. John DeMartini. We've got another great show lined up tomorrow, so make sure you make a date with us.